Today on the Roy Garage, we put a trans pan back on here, mount the battery, get this thing off the ground, test some gears, take it out for a rip.
Let's get started.
I have the pan underneath, hooked in with just a couple of bolts. So I need to first get that thing off so we can put that thing on and maybe throw some bolts in there, throw it up underneath there and get things tightened down. I'm gonna put a little bit of this gasket maker on here, and then I'll do the same thing on the top side of it. Then we're gonna go down and install it. We also have some new bolts.
Just a better gasket.
Loose one pisses up a little bit, Leroy.
Tighten them down, then all this. There you go.
All right. So we put in 6 quarts, capacity is 10, but there might be some in here in the torque converter. What we're gonna do now is attach the drive shaft because we disconnected that to move the truck here. Get a measurement, see if we need to add more.
She is. Boom, shakalaka. I'll go put her back in park. All right, now let's take a read.
All right, so it says we are way past full. I'm guessing it's because we need to run the engine to get that circulating throughout the transmission. We have a cooler down here that's gonna fill up. The torque converter, I'm sure, needs to fill up. That's why we need to run it.
Yep. Burst right up. All right, so Jake just checked it after we run it for a little bit, and we can add some more transmission fluid in her. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
All right, let's run it again for a little bit. Jake's letting me do the honors. Ho, 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 ho. All right, so we had a list. We were gonna go to AutoZone or ride somewhere, but we realized, let's just throw this thing together and get it around the block.
There, you can't even tell.
You can't even tell.
Nobody's gonna know. They're
tell.
gonna know.
No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
How would they know?
All right, so we got everything safely secured and set up in the engine compartment. Now we're going to get the rear end off the ground and just double check the gears, get it in drive, get it in reverse, and then press the brakes. It's going backwards. It's going faster. Press the brakes and she stopped. And it's going forward. And she stopped. Look at that. No way. No way.
You guys want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Now let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Guys, we did it. That's it. That's season 1 of the Roy Garage. Huge milestone. We got this bad boy 2.5 years ago. Didn't have a motor, and we just drove it around the block 3 times. I want to thank every one of you for tuning in and watching the entire first season. We're really excited. This is a huge milestone, and things are only going to get bigger and bigger here at the Roy Garage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button
So you know when season 2 drops.
a wrap for season 1.